What's good, people? Uncle Hotep back at it again. Another quick video. George Bush Sr. died. Um, his health was deteriorating. Everybody has to go sometime, um, and I'm curious of how he's going to be portrayed. You know, like it or not, he was literally the Republican Party for a minute, right? And I think he was like a little bit more powerful during those Reagan years than is portrayed in the media. We all know he's ex CIA. We all know he was in Dallas when JFK got murked. Um, I don't know. I've seen people call him American Patriot. I think he was anything but American Patriot. You know, sold our souls to the Saudis and all that. You know, it is what it is. But and and like I think it was Killer Mike that he did a song. Reagan. The Reagan song he made. And the people ran with the Reagan. Brought the drugs in. What Bush was ex CIA. If anything was responsible for bringing that dope in, it was this man. But you see, you got the media. You got the media that you can change people's minds, just like they changed people's minds on his son. You know, I'll see him pallying up with Michelle Obama. Now they're all best buddies. Fuck out of here. I don't know. It's. I just want to see how the people are. So, how do y'all feel about George Bush Sr.? I think I don't know. I was not too fond of him at all. They were their chief architects of the neocon plans. Them jokers. They set it off, and that's why I think the true power in America is centered in Langley, CIA. Them jokers. They run the shit, if you ask me, and it just proves it. I think things got away with him. With Jeb, and Jeb just wasn't as he wasn't as eloquent and cool as his younger brother. And that's why George, even though he wasn't as smart, clearly, you know, um, he had a likability factor. He could talk to common folk. That's something Jeb can't do. He can't talk to common folk, and that's something you need, and that's something Trump has, and he can talk to common folk, and that's why he won the election. That's why he's popular. You know, but yeah, and I'm also hoping Trump. I think Trump. One of the reasons Trump didn't release some of those unredact some of the JFK files is because George Bush was living. I don't think he wanted to slander uh, George Bush Sr. So I think he said that. I think there's a quote on that. He didn't want to slander living presidents. And only living president could have been it was a good boy George. Um, I think another thing. I think a lot of people forget the first Iraq War. He got us over in that shit. You know what I mean? But that was quick and easy. And I'll at least give him that he didn't want to be bogged down and have them bogged down in Iraq. So he kept it short and sweet. I'll at least give him that. But they was probably wouldn't go all the way then. But he didn't want to do it for whatever reason. Anyway, this is Uncle Hotep. Just giving you news. George Bush Sr. died. I'll talk to y'all later.